Hey peeps, I hope that you are well. You just saw me in a video, but I want to get caught up and make sure that I start the week off right. And so yeah, I just took a 45 to a 50-minute pack walk with I call them two of my dogs, but they're not mine. It's two of my clients' dogs. Their names are Sydney and Zubin. And I just wanted to make this video to speak specifically to their owner in part. I don't know if she'll ever see it, but this is a person that I've worked with for a while now, and we've had some rocky times and we've had some amazing times. And I just want to let you know that you are a fantastic person, and I am so honored to have known you. And you are by far one of the clients that I will miss the most because you've become family. And some of my peeps, guys, you know I say that a lot. But it's only because I have a very, very small blood family. Not very many real family members. And by real, I mean like blood, you know? My actual family, my blood family, is very small. And I've always wanted a big family. I've always wanted to be a part of a big family. And I didn't have that for many, 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 many years. And now I do. And it is an honor to have known you. Your dogs are just such a joy to work with, such a joy to be around, and I am honored to be somebody that you brought into their lives. And this really goes for every single pet sitting and behavior counseling client that I've ever worked with. You guys have seen something in me, and and your trust is well founded. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not worthy or anything like that. Like, I am awesome. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to working with animals, I don't ever take the easy road. I always do the work, and I always step up and do what's best for the animal. And that's been my mission. Part of my mission statement basically has been like, no shortcuts, because the shortcuts don't just harm the animals, they harm you. And every time I take on a new client, I make a commitment to that animal. And it's not any big ceremony, it's not any big deal. But in a sense, I ask for their faith and I ask for their trust, and I give them mine. And I don't ever go back on that trust or that commitment. I don't go back on commitments in general. I follow through. And but that when you first enter into a business relationship with me or any type of a relationship with me, you don't know that. And you placed Sydney and Zubin in my hands and you said, I trust you. And you didn't necessarily agree with all of my methods at first, but at some point you saw that they work. And then you had us come out for a training session, and I'm just so honored to have known you. And this isn't goodbye, not really. Not really, because we're still going to know each other. You will still have my phone number. I hope you'll send me pictures of the kids, and I hope that you know that every animal that I've worked with has left a big mark on my heart. And I leave them with a part of my soul every time I work with an animal, because it's just, words can't even do it justice. Honestly, working with animals has rehabilitated me. You don't know this, but I used to have a lot of anger issues. And animals have saved my life. Literally. Literally. I'm certain I would have ended up going down the wrong path at some point in my life if I didn't have animals. And so, being able to work with them, not that your guys ever needed rehabilitation, but even the walks that I take with them, it just makes such a difference. And it's just been such an honor. And again, I don't know if you'll ever see this because I'm certainly not going to tell you about it. I'm not going to be like, hey, go check out my YouTube channel. But just in case you ever do, I just want you to know that I love you. And I love the kids. And that doesn't change just because I'm moving across state lines. I'm always going to love them. They're always going to be my babies. You know? I'll never forget the first time I was at your house and we got back from a walk and we were sweaty and it was hot. And you were like, you're family. And when somebody says that to me, that's a big deal. Because my family is mainly comprised of people that I've selected and chosen. And it's almost like you got that. And you're just amazing. And I thank you so much for... And the gift that you gave me today is so sweet. I'm definitely going to treasure that for years to come. And I'm... You don't know this about me, but I love cards. Cards are a big deal to me. I have cards from when I was 6 that I got from my granddaddy. And I keep them in this little box, which the box is actually not big enough for as many cards as I have. It kind of is open a little, and you can't close it because it's like stuffed so full. But it's a beautiful box, so I keep pushing the cards into it. But I save cards, and that's gonna be one of the ones that I'm gonna take with me. I'm taking them all with me, but like that's going in the box because that's a big deal. And I just want to thank you for being so open, welcoming me into your home, and allowing me the opportunity to work with your fur babies, and with you. I'm incredibly humbled by the response that I've gotten as I've told all of my clients that I'm moving. I'm incredibly humbled. I've seen tears. I've seen anger. I've seen denial. I've seen shock. I'm not laughing about the tears. I'm just... Honestly, when people cry in front of me, I just feel... It just makes me feel like I'm this big. I'm just like, please don't cry. I really can't stand tears. I can't stand them in a sense of like... I hate seeing people cry. But I'm honored that you all care so much and that I've made such a difference that I'm going to be missed. And peeps, this is not for you. I'm not leaving YouTube. This is just me kind of getting some emotions about my clients off of my chest. So nobody freak out. I'm not going anywhere. You're still going to get your daily vlogs. It's just amazing. And not that I need an ego boost, but wow. It's real. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks till move date. And not that it wasn't real before, but like people are calling me saying, I want to see you before you leave. I don't even... It's really something else. So when I leave Pennsylvania on the 4th of June, know that I'll be taking a little bit of each and every one of you with me. And people don't, I'm not leaving any of you behind because I plan on keeping in touch. My email has not changed, and you guys better keep in touch with me. I expect to see pictures of Sydney and Zubin. Those are my kids, and I'm their Aunt Angie. And that's actually, peeps, that's actually how I sign off on all of my report cards for my clients, is Aunt Angie. And they're my pack. Like, I have a huge pack of animals in Pennsylvania. Huge. And I'm not just talking about the ones in my house. All the animals that I work with: Dawkins, Sydney, Zubin, Tug, Lucky, Columbo, Rocky, another Rocky, Biscuit, Duke, Murphy and Rudy. Oh my God, Murphy and Rudy. You guys, you're my pack. You're my family. And it's been an honor being in your lives, being your pack leader. Even if you didn't know I was your pack leader, I was there. Even when you didn't know that I was looking out for your animals and their psychological well-being, I was there. I didn't do it because I was getting paid. I did it because this isn't just a job for me. Hello?
Hey, did you go to Maxine's yet?
Yeah.
She sent me a text message and said she'll be home in time.
Oh, for dinner? No, no, no. I'm not going up for dinner.
Oh, you got that text?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Excellent. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure you got it before you
Yeah,
go.
no, no, we're good. Are you on your way back?
Yeah, I'm just leaving now. I'll be home in like 10 minutes.
All right, cool. See you then.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. Had to take that call. Shauna was making sure I didn't do a visit that I wasn't supposed to do. So yeah, even when you didn't know that I was looking out for you and your dogs, I was. And I know that kind of makes me sound like, what? God complex much? No, I don't mean it that way. I just mean like, what do I mean? I just mean I care and I've been looking out for you and I'm always going to be here, you know? So don't hesitate to, email or call or if you ever need anything, like you're always going to be pack. And I'm always going to look out for you. So all you guys have to do is call me if you need me. And I might not always be there when you want me, but when you need me, I will. Um, Being a part of Fur Kids has changed my life. Being a pet sitter, and more so a behavior counselor, has changed my life. Working with dogs, rehabilitating tough cases, has changed my life. And I didn't do it because of the money, because I'm not rich, you know. Um, I did it because it's part of who I am. It's part of how I live. It's a lifestyle for me. I understand the language of dog, and um, yeah. So if any of you need me, don't hesitate to call, because I will always be here for my pack members, and I will always be here to be your pack leader. All you have to do is call on me. Um, and I know to some of my peeps that might sound cocky, but really that's no less than what my clients expect. They know that they can come to me for advice, guidance. They know that I don't just do pet sitting visits. Every pet sitting visit is essentially the right way. You know, I always do things the right way and I don't take shortcuts. And that's another way that doing, I would say doing this job, but doing this career, being in this career, has changed me for the better. Each and every one of my clients have helped me grow. And for that, I will always be grateful. So, to all of the clients at Fur Kids, to all of the clients of Fur Kids, um, I will always be grateful to you for allowing me to be your pack leader, for allowing me to be in your lives, and for allowing me to care for your animals, your Fur Kids. We've got 2 more weeks together, and they're going to be glorious ones, and it's going to be beautiful weather, and I'm going to take a whole lot of pack walks, and I'm going to love every minute of it. And when I walk away, it won't be goodbye. Not really. It'll just be thank you, and I'll see you later. It's been an honor. Much love, and peep out.